protect our immigrant students.
Assemblymember Al Muratsuchi says that's the goal of his new bill, AB 49, also known as the California Safe Haven Schools and Child Care Act. If signed, it would prohibit employees at California K-12 public schools and child care facilities from allowing officers with federal immigration and customs enforcement, also known as ICE, to enter a school site or child care facility for any purpose without first providing valid identification, a written statement of purpose, a valid judicial warrant, and approval from the school district superintendent or director of the child care center.
We need to protect these sensitive locations. We shouldn't have our children being afraid of going to school. And we shouldn't have parents being afraid of dropping their kids off.
Muratsuchi, himself a Democrat who serves as the chair of the Assembly Education Committee, says if ICE officers do meet the requirements to enter a school facility, his bill would still restrict their access only to areas where no children are physically present. He hopes his bill sends a clear message to the estimated 1 million California K-12 public school students who have at least one undocumented parent.
We're going to stand up to protect them. And that's what this bill is about.
He also wants his bill to send a clear message to President-elect Donald Trump.
There is tremendous fear that, has been triggered with President-elect Donald Trump's threat of mass deportations. And so this bill is seeking to address that fear that our students are having about ICE raids at school sites. Of being torn away from their parents, their family members.
We reached out to ICE to ask if the agency takes part in immigration enforcement raids at schools. While they said they would not comment on Muratsuchi's legislation, they did direct us to guidelines on the U.S. Department of Homeland Security's website directing officers to refrain from enforcement actions at or near what the federal government describes as protected areas, including schools, places where children gather, medical or mental health care facilities, and places of worship. Still, the guidelines make clear there are exceptions if officers deem there to be a national security threat, imminent risk of death, violence, or physical harm, a hot pursuit of an individual posing a public safety threat, or a hot pursuit of an observed border crosser. Still, Muratsuchi notes those are just guidelines that can be broken. That's why he believes his bill is so important.
We want schools and our child care centers to be safe havens. We want children to feel safe coming to school. We want parents to feel safe dropping their kids off at schools, and that's what this bill is about.
And the bill is expected to come up for its first committee hearing early next year. Reporting at the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.